Now, as you know, you cannot say there is anything wrong with the electoral system in the United States, or YouTube will give you a smack. You will be banned on Facebook. You will be sent a terse look by Twitter. But as you know, the electoral system in the United States isn't doing very well at the moment when they had to pause the counting in the mayor's race in New York City because the people who did the counting miscounted 135,000 ballots. It turns out that they were able to start counting again in the past 24 hours. And while things are tighter, a couple of the people who have not made it through to the final two, they basically have a preferential system that we would have in Australia. And, 12 different people were running. Eventually you get down to the final two. Well, two big blocks of those who didn't make it to the final two, their votes, thankfully, are going toward the bloke who was already leading before they had to stop the count. This bloke, former copper, yes, a lefty, but still a former copper whose entire campaign is about stopping crime. To replace a bloke who stripped the NYPD of $1 billion, he promises to put it back. Now, you would think America's biggest city, the place where so much of the media is and so much of the media is obsessed about, a place that has produced titanic global figures such as Rudy Giuliani as the mayor of New York City, that when they stop counting in the mayor's election because they miscounted 135,000 test ballots, that would be news, right? No, because it's a Democrat city and you cannot say there's anything wrong with the election system in the United States. This is how much time, I'm not joking, was spent on the main newscast on CBS, 17 seconds. 31 seconds, not on the NBC news show, but on the Today Show in a 4-hour television show, 31 seconds, and nothing on the China-loving ABC network in the United States.